Nice, thanks for being here. Cool, yeah. Tight. Sick. Okay, my hair is thinning. Yeah, yeah. Freedom, don't. If you're a white, bald guy, you can't be like, freedom! You can't. I don't wanna, this can't be my fan base. I'm not there yet, I mean, listen, thank you, but also, after the show. No, I'm fucking kidding. Well, thank you for your solidarity. Cool, anybody else? All right, just me and this guy, I guess. Well, let me just say, as someone who can see the tops of everybody's heads right now, we got some fucking liars in the building. My man in the hat, what are we hiding under there, big dog? Full head of hair, fuck me, okay. Should've known, alright. Just a cool hat. I wish I could wear hats. When I wear a hat, I look like a snowman. I can't do that. Fucking flex on. We're gonna beat him up after this. That's what we do. Alright, Jesus Christ. Oh, shimoli. I've been taking hair regrowth medication. I get it from a company called Hims, and in addition to selling hair regrowth meds, they also sell antidepressants and erectile dysfunction medication. Yeah, and I feel like the CEO of this company is probably a woman. Think about it, right? Probably just some brilliant lady who came out of business school, looked around and was like, someone needs to do something about all these men running around bald, sad, and flaccid. We deserve better on Hinge Premium, A weird side effect of taking hair regrowth meds is that it decreases your sex drive. So now I'm in this position where I started taking this stuff to become more attractive to women, but in the process, it has made me less attracted to women. So now I feel like the CEO of Hims might be the devil. Just sitting down there like, only one of your heads will work. The choice is yours. And I made my choice, right? No dick. No. Sick. Tight. A little more about me medically. I'm red-green colorblind. So much pride for that, so weird. That's okay though, there's no stigma against people who are just stoked to be colorblind. We gotta watch out, but I don't know, as far as disabilities go, pretty chill, Like, it's only frustrating because everybody's the same question for me when they find out that I'm colorblind. What people like to do is they like to point to an object nearby me. That is presumably red or green. And they're like, oh, you're green colorblind, what color do you think that is? And it can be a disappointing question, because I can figure it out most of the time, based on context, So I'm like, I don't know, is the thing red? And it blows their mind, like, what? I thought, if you're regular colorblind, how would you know that that is red? And I'm like, well, because that's the logo of the restaurant, Red Lobster. Listen, buddy, like, I may be colorblind, but I can still read, Like, if you want to stump this guy, you better come back with some, like, bell peppers. Maybe like a bowl of Christmas M&Ms. Bad at those. Sometimes I'll humor them though. They'll like point to a red thing and they'll be like, what do you think that is? I'll be like, looks like green to me. And they'll be like, haha, that's wild. And then I'll crash my car in the middle of the intersection. Yeah, there will be no ableism in my roommate's Nissan Altima, baby. Safe spaces. I voted in the last election. Did you guys vote? That's pretty good. Yeah, yep. I'm glad you're representing democracy for us. Fucking Thor up here. The few, the proud, baby. There's always, I feel like every election, there's always like some proposition about dialysis that seems super impactful that I never understand at all. Like this year it was like, should there be a doctor there when they do dialysis? It's like, I'm like 28 years old and I still Google, can you drink and take Advil once a month? Like, Why are you asking me to weigh in on this? You know? I feel like if you're under 60 years old, you shouldn't be allowed to vote on anything involving dialysis. I think that's right. And in exchange, if you're over 60 years old, you're not allowed to vote on anything involving the sale of flavored tobacco. Right? Like, I don't know what dialysis is. You don't know how delicious watermelon ice can taste. Let's separate church and state on this. Pick our own poisons, you know? There's a lot of stuff I don't, whenever I'm filling out a voting thing, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. Like, whenever I see a proposition that I don't know what to do with, I just vote yes. Because someone worked hard on that, you know? I don't have any other better ideas. Like, I'm not a politician, but I have proposed plans in a group chat and had no one react to it. Right, so if that makes me a Republican every now and then so be it. Right? Man's gotta have principles. I'm a size extra large t-shirt. I don't like what we're doing for the shirt sizes above large. We just keep throwing on extras. That's not very nice. It's not good to be more than one extra of anything, you know? Like Mist right here. Like, if I was gonna set you up on a date with a friend of mine, and you were like, is he nice? And I was like, oh yeah, he's extra, extra, extra nice. You'd be like, I think I'm gonna get fucking murdered on this day. I think I'm gonna not do that, you know? So I say we rename the shirt sizes. I think we need to do, and I feel like if they did that in 2022, it would be like medium, large, beautiful, very, very sexy, deserving of love, extra large. There's big people out there, you know, let them know. Don't worry, that joke's not fat phobic. I looked at all the fat people and they were laughing. So, thanks for that, yeah. Yeah. I have sex. Stop, no, come on, all right. Thank you so much, no. I'm a pretty vanilla sex guy, personally. Like, I don't even like to do dirty talk, because here's my thing. Is that, like, if you have agreed to have sex with me, I'm so delighted that you decided to do that. That I don't want to be nasty, I just want to be appreciative, you know? So, like, the other day, I was hooking up with this girl, and she was orally pleasuring me. And I said, you're the sweetest person in the world. And fellas, I don't know if you've ever had someone laugh while your dick is in their mouth. Yeah, ha ha ha. You see how the teeth move up and down, just so? Laughter, not always the best medicine, right? I will say that did get the dirty talk out of me. She did that and I was like, fucking bitch. Like, she's my girlfriend now. Going great, we're in love. It's fun having a girlfriend. I've been playing less video games lately. It's fine. It's okay. I feel like all the new video games they come out with these days, they're too realistic. They become stressful to play, you know? Like, I was playing this one game recently called Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was having fun. And then at one point, I shot a bad guy, and he was bleeding everywhere, and he died. And that was fine. But then after he died, his daughter came out of the building behind him, saw what I had done, yelled, "Daddy!" and started crying. That felt unnecessary. You kidding me? This is supposed to be a chill afternoon. Like, you want to make the game more realistic? Just make the trees look prettier. Like, don't make me aware of the consequences of my actions. I'm already alive. And I feel like nobody asked for that either, you know? Like, they weren't in a focus group talking to some guy who was like, yeah, Call of Duty, that was a pretty good game. But I feel like it'd be a lot better if they added more broken families. What's next? You gonna make a game where I have to play as the hunter from Bambi? No, thank you. I thought about it though, I was like, you know, maybe all this added realism in games is intentional as a means of building empathy in an increasingly isolated and angry generation of young people. But then after I killed the guy, the game went, new achievement unlocked. Widowmaker. Gave me 1,000 gold. So I shot his daughter too. Can't risk witnesses, baby. Yeah, I gotta be safe. I played football when I was in high school. Team I played for was terrible. Our coaches were awful. We had this one coach, and his things that sometimes he'd show up to practice and he'd be wearing this like pink sweater, and he'd walk around to all the players and he'd be like, "Today, I'm wearing pink to piss you off because pink doesn't belong on the football field." And like at the time, I just went along with it. You know, I'd be like, "Grr, yeah, I hate pink. I'm a boy." The only things I like are eating pussy and getting concussions. But looking back on it, I kind of think he just liked the way he looked in the sweater. Right? You guys know how it can be with a new outfit. You can be a little sheepish about it. I could just picture him at home being like, "I can't let the fellas know I'm only wearing this because it brings out my rosy cheeks." So I think that if coaching football helped this man along in his journey of self-expression, then that's a beautiful thing, right? He's still coaching. Would love to see where he's at now. I'd love to go back and he's just like, "Today, I'm wearing these dangly sapphire earrings to make you mad. I married my best friend, Dave, to piss you off. Also, Dave's a hell of an offensive coordinator, so it's gonna be a good season." All right, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much, guys. Keep it going for your hosts.